apply ka sa BPO. Pero, ilang araw ka pa lang sa training, mag-give up ka na. Dapat ba talaga mag-give up? So, someone just DM'd me, guys, and sabi niya dito, she just got hired as a content moderator and 5 days of the training na sila, and part 1 and part 2, naka-audit sila ng 200 contents each agent, and then for part 1 is 80% yung nakuha niya, while part 2 is 65.5%, and yung passing rate daw nila is 70%. Is there a possibility daw na ligwak na daw po siya? Kasi if ever ganun nga, she would be really sad and confused na siya if she would start looking for another job. Here's the thing. First things first, your goal is to have a job. Okay? If you get a job, it will be really difficult. Para lang yung school. Nung nag-aaral ka, if you wanted to really finish a particular grade level or particular course, you will really experience failure. Pero nag-give up ka ba? Di ba hindi? Ganun lang din yun sa corporate world. And take note, part 1, you got 80%. Tapos yung passing rate, yung 70%. So, that's already good enough. Okay? That's already good. Enjoy your small wins. Okay? And 65%, marami pa naman kayo eh. And, andyan yung trainer nyo para i-enhance ka, i-coaching ka, i-train ka. O, asan ka ba na markdown? I-ano natin yung tawag dito, yung lowlights mo, ano ba yung highlights mo, ano, saan ka ba magaling, saan tayo na pwede natin i-improve. Kasi ganun yun. Yun yung purpose kung bakit meron kayong training. Kasi hindi yan ibig sabihin, kapag nag-training ka, is automatic, magigets mo na siya agad. Automatic, ay, magpa-perfect ko na to kasi alam ko na yung gato ganyan. Kasi iba kasi yung tinuturo na sa knowledge base, sa actual na talaga, guys. You really need to know how to bridge the gap. Okay? And then, kapag yan pa lang, napasa mo nga, di ba, yung interview, yung assessment, and everything in between, tapos dito ka mag-give up. I don't think it's worth it na mag-give up ka. I do understand it's valid. It's totally okay na mag-think ka of negative things, like you're gonna doubt if you're really on that, and if you're gonna keep on questioning yourself, your ability and yung knowledge mo, yung skills mo as a person, maaano yan sa subconscious mind mo na ay, hindi talaga ako ganito. And yun na lang yung palagi mong maiisip. Up at sa ikaw na lang yung mag-give up for yourself, or that's for your own growth. And to be honest, guys, I also experienced that. I also doubted, pero sabi ko, paano si Papa? Paano yung kapatid ko? Paano pag nakauwi na si Papa, since OFW yung Papa ko? And tawag dito, paano ko bubuhayin yung Papa ko? Yung kapatid ko nag-aaral, kung ito pa lang, mag-give up ako, graduate ako ng college, ang dami-dami ng performance test doon. Pinahirapan talaga kami ng mga prof. Meron pang ibang prof na binabagsak talaga kami ng hindi namin alam. Tapos kasalanan niya naman pala kasi nawala niya yung mga papers namin, ganun. Sabi ko, ito ba yung magpapag-give up sa akin? Maraming beses na nga akong itutumba sana ng ibang tao, itutumba sana ng mga pagsubok sa buhay, pero look where I am right now. Hindi ako na-give up. You should also be the same. Kasi life is really gonna put you down. Kasi you will not be successful, you will not know your strengths if hindi ka iti-test or hindi ka susubukan ng buhay para ipa-aware sa'yo na, oy, dito ka may weakness. Diba? Paano mo ma-i-enhance yung skills mo kung walang ibang tao or walang situation na magpapamulat sa'yo in reality na, oy, eto, dito ka sa bandang to, hindi ka magaling dito, paano mo siya i-improve? It's just an awareness, guys. Okay, it's an awareness that you have this particular skill na meron ka na talaga niyan. It's just that kailangan mo lang siyang i-improve, kailangan mo lang siyang i-develop with the help of other people, which is your trainer and your TL. Kasi yan, guys, if ever mag-give up ka, it seems like you're also giving up sa hope ng trainer nyo. Kasi yung trainer nyo, nakikitaan kayo ng potential. Pero you yourself, you're not seeing it. To be honest, guys, there are a lot of genuine people out there. I know there are a lot ng mga bad people, pero that still, meron pa din mga genuine people that matters the most, that sees your potential, who is gonna really knock on your door like, yes, I understand you don't see your potential, ganito, pero I see something in you. And I need to wake you up. Hindi totoo yung mga iniisip mo. Okay? Always manifest positive things. Huwag mong uunahan na, ay, wala talaga, mawibig lang ako agad. Ikaw na nagsasabi sa sarili mong mawibigla ka, wala pa nga sinasabi sa'yo yung trainer. Wala pa nga sinasabi sa'yo yung TL. Wala pa nga sinasabi sa'yo yung OM. Pinapangunahan mo na agad yung journey mo, wherein all you need to do is just absorb it. It's okay to really feel it. It's normal. Ako nga newbie lang ako. I was really the one who is active nung nag-training kami. Pero, nung nag-mock call kami, finance mock call kami, tapos ready na for nesting is 90 out of 100 ang nakuha ko. And they are expecting, makakakuha yan ng 100 over 100 si Claire kasi active yan sa ganito ganyan. Pero I still missed out something. Okay? It does not mean ako, I graduated cum laude in college. It does not mean kapag maghahanap ako ng trabaho is perfect na, ay mag-experience agad kasi cum laude ako. No! It's not like that. It's not like that. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to fail. Kasi yung trainer nyo, yung TL nyo, oy, B, mas malala pa siguro yung nila, yung score nila dati kung malalaman mo lang talaga, magugulat ka lang, hala, yung si trainer or si TL nung nag-experience nito, pero yung part 1 niya, 60% lang, tapos ako 80%. Gulat ka na lang talaga. Pero, look where they are right now. TL na sila. Trainer na. Hindi yan sila magiging trainer or TL kung hindi yan sila naka-experience na bumagsak, na mas malala pa sa score mo. Okay? It's totally fine. Okay? You can try it out. That's totally okay. Pero, please, help yourself. If there is someone in your right ear saying, hindi mo talaga na listen to the one that is speaking softly to you here. Because I know the loud noise of negativities is much really louder compared to your positive. Kasi, yung negativities kasi is malayo. Kaya, malakas sila para marinig mo dito. Lalakasan nila yung process. Pero if you have it here, like there is like an angelic voice that super soft lang kasi sobrang lapit niya sa'yo. Listen to that. You don't give up kasi sayang yung effort mo. Mag-uumpisa ka ulit. Tapos, uulitin mo naman. Pag nag-uumpisa ka ulit, nag-fail ka na naman, i-generalize mo na agad, ay, wig lang ako. Hindi ka pa nga ini-NTE. Wala pa naman kayong NTE niyan kapag training. And challenge yan ng mga trainer and ng TL mo kung paano ka ipapasa. Kasi kapag nag-fail ka dyan, hindi ka nag-grow sa mga coaching nila, sila yung co-questionin ng client, bakit out of 100% na endorsement, bakit 25% yung nag-fail? Paano ka ba maging trainer? Paano ka ba maging TL? Sila pa yung parang itatriad niyan. Sige nga, makikinig na ako sa coaching mo. I-ano mo yung agent, makikinig ako, mag-Gmeet tayo. Ano bang ginawa niya? O paano ba siya ng content, ganito, ganyan. Sila yung ko-questionin, hindi ikaw. Kaya, tulungan mo din yung trainer mo, tulungan mo din yung TL mo, kasi lumalaban sila para sa'yo. Kaya, lumaban ka din para sa sarili mo. Okay? So, if you wanted to follow for more inspirational BPO tips and encouragement, just follow for more. And don't hesitate to comment down below for your inquiries and DM me. Okay? I'm really willing to boost you.